Hey buddy, it's Crazy Time 4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl. In the last episode, we started on the new mode of the game, All-Star mode, and went through with the first character, Mario. In this episode, we'll be going through All-Star mode with the next one in line, Mario's good old twin brother, Luigi. So, let's see, what power swap are we going with this time? I'm gonna go with the light blue one. My personal favorite, the one I like using all the time. I don't know why, I just like this one. I really like this one. You're gonna see me using the blue ones quite a lot. So get prepared for that. Get quite prepared for that. Let's get right into it. With Luigi, we love Luigi. He's a good character overall. Is he better? I personally think in this game and in Melee, he's definitely better than Mario. But as I mentioned in the last episode for a little bit, I do think Mario is better than Luigi, at least by a good amount, by a little bit, in 64, 4, and Ultimate. I really don't like Luigi in 64 and Ultimate. What's it freaking called? In Smash 4, he's really nice. He's really singing good in Smash 4. So like in Smash 4 is probably the closest, you know, where I'm just like, you know, like, I like this guy a lot, but I also like Mario, so I don't know which one I like more. But I usually aim more for Luigi. Oh, sorry, for Mario in Smash 4. Just because I really stinking like how Mario works in Smash 4. It's so clean. It really is. But then not really in 64, but in Melee, it's more of a thing of, I don't really enjoy either of them all too much. So I tend to go a little more for Luigi just because I kind of like how he works in Melee a little more than how Mario works. Very nice. I'm actually really glad that worked. So that's kind of the whole shtick with me and Luigi. Anyways, I think we should go ahead and start reading some trivia for Luigi. Now, first things first, Luigi is one of only 3 characters in Brawl able to perform 3 aerials in one short hop. He's the only one that can string any 2 of his aerials into a single short hop. So Luigi's got some common potential with his hops. Even his short hop, which is like, you know, it's a short hop, so you know you naturally wouldn't really get much out of a short hop, but apparently Luigi can do pretty nicely with his short hops. That killed, by the way, and I'm pretty stinking surprised about that. So I mean, I guess I'll take it. If it works, it works. Can't even complain. Hi Slippy, how are you doing? All right, I'm trying to actually figure out how I want to talk about the trivia. Should I just talk about it whenever, or should I wait between matches and then talk about it? I feel like that might be overall just a better idea, because I feel like the matches, I just want to, you know, concentrate on them, especially for like, you know, harder difficulties. I kind of just want to concentrate on matches than like having to read trivia. So that's honestly what I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna wait between matches to read a little bit of trivia. Unless it's like a super simple match that I can take care of pretty easily. You know, and so then I'll read trivia during that. But overall, I don't really, you know, need to worry too much about it. Overall, I'm still gonna keep the whole, you know, reading trivia between matches. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for dying. Anyways, next bit. The sparsity of Luigi's crowd chant, which sounds like only 2 or 3 people are cheering, and the announcer's tone of voice when announcing him, implying surprise, both contribute to the running joke in the Super Mario series that Luigi is rarely mentioned or remembered, as well as his older brother. That's kind of sad. That's actually really sad when you think about it. Luigi deserves so much more recognition. I don't know why they like kind of... It's always been a running joke how like Luigi's not as big or as important as his brother. Like, it's so stupid. Luigi definitely deserves more. In the Mario series, I think Luigi is just an overall better character. In Smash, obviously it varies, with most of my opinions aiming more towards Mario being the better character. But that's just in Smash. It's not how they are, you know, naturally, or how they are as characters. How they are as fighters is of course different, but you know, that's what I'm talking about when I'm comparing the two. Normally. On the follow-up to that, the fact that Luigi is consistently considered number 2 to Mario is also referenced in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Luigi may be unlocked after 22 brawls, and his sound effects are the 22nd to be listed in the sound test. Gosh, they really keep referencing that. It's like way too much. A little too much when you really think about it. It's kind of a shame that they're just going after Luigi. I don't know. Anyways, you know what, let's fight Samus first. Let's see how this goes. Samus is probably gonna be pretty stinking easy. But we're fine. Okay, we're chilling. thought I was gonna die for a second. Because I'm honestly a little uncomfortable with Luigi's, oh, it almost worked too. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with Luigi's up B because it's not nearly as versatile and useful as Mario's. So it's not gonna really, well, I mean, it does go much higher. That's really true. And that's really stinking useful. But at the same time, it's, you know, it's more of a thing of Luigi just not the best in general. Only for vertical, you know, vertical reasons. But if you want to move horizontally with Luigi's up B, it's not going to work out too well for you. Sadly. I kind of wish it did. But that's not the case. And next, a little bit of trivia I might as well mention. In the home run contest, Luigi's forward smash is notable for being able to send a sandbag farther than the Warlock punch at extreme percentages, above 250%. This is not because it produces... Wait, what move? Oh, forward smash, right. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I'm alive. I'm so happy I'm alive. I don't even know how I survived that, but I'm so freaking glad I did. Pit, you're scaring the heck out of me. Get out of here. Gosh, that was too scary. This is not because it produces stronger knockback at this percentage, as it has lower base knockback and knockback scaling than the Warlock punch, but because its extremely high knockback scaling combined with its much more vertical trajectory allows it to send sandbag farther at these percentages. Despite this, Ganondorf still holds the solo world record at 10,499 feet. Luigi is in second place at 9,637.14 feet, as seen in, you know, a video that's, you know, there in the on the website. Alright, come on, Snake. I kind of spiked him a little bit too. We like both spiked each other. That was pretty cool. Luigi's spike is so hard to pull off. That looks weird. Luigi's spike is very difficult to pull off, and I've never like had too much good luck with pulling it off. So you're not gonna see me pull it off all that much. You'll see me hit with his down air, but not pull off the spike. That's just a fact. I absolutely hate this fight so much, by the way. Like, I really stinking hate it. I don't know why Newport City is in this game and why it has to be the only freaking Earthbound stage. The only new Earthbound stage in this game. Like, it's so dumb. Honestly, the fact that this is the only stage you can fight, the only Earthbound / Mother stage you can fight on in Classic and All-Star mode sucks immensely. It's so stupid. I don't know why they had to do this to me. It's not fair. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Lucas is over there. If I can hit him with like a nice green missile. Oh, where are you going? A nice misfire even. That'd be great. Oh, there's a freaking misfire. What was it gonna hit? Even though he air dodged, implying that was gonna hit, it was not gonna hit. Like, I'm pretty familiar with the trajectory of misfire, and that would not have hit. 100%. That actually probably would have. If Lucas just get out of here. Perfect. Awesome. Anyways, next thing. Like Zelda, Luigi's trophy in the Subspace Emissary cutscenes is different from that of his actual trophy. The reason for this difference is unknown, though some data on the disc shows that Luigi was intended to have a trophy with a similar pose. If you guys remember from Subspace, Luigi had a trophy pose very different from his natural one. His normal one is, of course, the one where he's adjusting his hat, but in Subspace, it's the one where he has like that shocked, you know, face on him. The part of it, that one part of his up B, or sorry, his normal taunt. I think like the last part of his normal taunt that shows. So yeah, it's very interesting how they have different, how those two characters have different Subspace trophies. It's very, why did they go for that? I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, it's a pretty simple battle. It's a short piece of trivia. Luigi and Snake are the only characters in Brawl to have a taunt that can damage a player. That was actually, I think, mentioned a tiny bit in Snake's Classic Mode video. Was it actually mentioned in his video? I'm pretty sure when talking about his cardboard box, it mentioned a little bit how him and Luigi are the only characters that can actually damage people with their taunts. That was very weird. You saw his nose? That was strange. There actually is a little bit of trivia, you know, regarding that, regarding his down throw animation in the air. It's very, very weird, and I think I was actually able to show it off like for a split second there. You guys can go back in the video to check it out if you want, but I'm pretty sure I saw his like nose become like stretched out, and when it was a little weird, not gonna lie, but I think it goes into a little bit of detail in just a bit. And this is a long piece of trivia, so I might as well just talk about it here. Luigi's AI has a reputation for being the best AI of any character in the game, though Pikachu's is also debatable for this title. As such, level 9 Luigi is often joked about in the Smash community as an unbeatable character, and occasionally players who lack a partner will enter doubles tournaments with a level 9 CPU Luigi if the TO allows it. Level 9 Luigi is also a CPU partner of choice in Melee 2, though Melee Luigi's AI does not have the same reputation. The AI's success with Luigi can be attributed to the fact that the AI's extremely fast reactions is its best trait, while Luigi, with his very fast and very powerful attacks, and who is also heavily reliant on perfect shielding, is perhaps the character who benefits from such fast reactions the most. Very long piece of trivia, but it's pretty nice to kind of, you know, learn a little more about the whole level 9 Luigi thing. It's not really known about all too much from what I've seen, but apparently like back when Brawl had like a pretty significant competitive scene, it was a pretty big thing. Level 9 Luigi has always been a fun little thing, you know, on YouTube. I know that like people have been like, well, not even just level 9 Luigi in general, but just Luigi in Smash, and then also Mario games too. Being like, you know, can Luigi win, or Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Like, those are some of the most popular videos, you know, with Luigi in the title out there. Because, I mean, like, people just want to see if Luigi can do some good stuff, or can just win by doing nothing. It's so funny to see. Next bit. This is the first time Luigi is given his own voice in a Super Smash Bros. Game. That's pretty good. So Luigi gets a little more love in Brawl, which I'm glad about. In the past 2 games, his voice was simply a higher pitched variation of Mario's voice, and in Melee, his green missile sound effects were taken from Pikachu's Skull Bash. So Luigi was literally just like a rehash of Mario with like one minor trait of Pikachu's. But I'm really, really glad, you know, his character is a little more differentiated from anyone else in this game. Obviously, he still has like very similar traits to Mario, but I feel like he's most different in this game, 100%, than he was in Melee or 64. Because in Melee or 64, especially in 64, he was supposed to be more of a semi-clone to Mario. That's why him and Mario were always like so similar in terms of like their moveset and, you know, how they were as characters. Although it kind of, you know, they kept getting a little more different since Melee. Actually, since 64. Because in 64, there were like barely any differences between the two. But in 64, I'm sorry, I keep messing up. In Melee, Luigi became like more floatier and stuff like that, which kind of gave him a little push to being, you know, a more dignified, you know, a more dignified character, making him more of his own character, which I like a lot. Dang, combos, look at that. Oh, I tried. Oh my gosh, magnet hands are amazing. I don't know why I went for that stupid green missile, but I did. And I'm so happy the Luigi has that wasn't hitting me, by the way. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get it. What? Luigi, why'd you turn around, you idiot? Oh my goodness. I should have waited for a second. I should have. I really should have. As I was mentioning, I'm so glad that Luigi's down B in this game is so good. Like, it's really nice in Smash 4, but I don't know what it is about Brawl Luigi, but his down B is so good. Like, you can survive from literally any level. It's so good. It's so nice. I really compliment it as best I can, just because of how much it has saved me before. Well, I mean, in the past, like, year or two, like, I've been playing Luigi more and more in Brawl, and his down B has become so stinking helpful, not only in, like, you know, killing, and, you know, I guess kind of sending people off course, but also just, like, in terms of recovering. It's incredible. It's really incredible, and I love that move so much. And you'll see me use it, you know, a little more once we get into Smash 4. Because in that game, it's also done really nicely. In Ultimate, it's got, you know, a pretty big nerf, that's for sure. But Look at that. Look at that. I just freaking destroyed him. That was amazing. You know, I guess while we're... Ooh, hello, Smash Ball. Can we see negative zone? Yes, we can. Very cool. I was not expecting to see this in All-Star mode. But hey, we did it. What's up, Charizard? What? Can I get... Okay, at least I got Jigglypuff. That's what matters. And I got Charizard. Okay, we're chilling. We are chilling. Oh, that was it. Okay, yeah, because Squirrel died earlier from, what was it? A gooey bomb, that's what it was. And he's dead. Awesome. Alright, and finally, Luigi's last little bit of trivia, as kind of, you know, mentioned before. Whenever Luigi throws an item downwards while in mid-air, his model becomes disfigured until the animation is finished. This is due to copying Mario's animation to Luigi. However, unlike the other copied moves, such as his up smash and neutral aerial, Luigi's bones weren't adjusted properly, therefore leading to a disfigured state. That's strange. I mean, it kind of gives Luigi a little bit more uniqueness and magic in Brawl, so it's kind of nice for him to have, even though it still, you know, shows that he's just a little bit of a copy from Mario. It still shows that he has a bit of uniqueness to him, and that's what I like. Speaking of uniqueness, here's Luigi's Final Smash, or at least his Final Smash trophy. It's really good. The Final Smash trophies in this game are so well done. Like, I'm really glad, you know, Final Smashes are a thing, but I'm also really glad that they decided to make them into trophies. Like, that was probably one of the best things, you know, Nintendo did when it comes to, or like Sakurai, I don't know, it's probably Sakurai without a vid, when it comes to adding something to Smash. Very, very good idea, and I give massive props to whoever thought about that. It's a big thing in this game and in 4, and this stuff just looks really stinking nice, so much good detail. Oh, this does not look like a good scenario for Mario. Luigi does not look sus at all. No, not one bit. Not one bit. Although I like Luigi too much to really give him any, you know, any slack. Also, what the heck? I got more points than Luigi, or with Luigi than Mario. Very interesting. And I guess I'm not complaining, am I? Alright, with that, let's go ahead and check out Luigi's Final Smash trophy, because that is something to still see. Alright, let's to Mario Bros. Luigi, Negative Zone. Luigi's Final Smash. As exotic music plays, he performs a dance befitting a sorceress incantation. I don't know. A barrier envelops him, negatively impacting all in his area. Random effects include getting launched, sleeping, moving in slow motion, tripping, fainting, and losing attack power. This technique is a reflection of the dark side he embraced in his brother's shadow. That is deep as heck. What the heck? Like, they really made, you know, Luigi a deep and sad character in this game. And he's even doing it to Mario. Look at him in the middle. He's like trying to destroy Mario. That's crazy as heck. And the game, of course, is Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii, which is going to be the same for basically everyone. Anyways, with that, that'll be it for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we'll be going through All-Star mode as Peach, the Princess of the Mushroom Kingdom. So, I'll see you guys when that happens. Sorry, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including Twitch, is of course down below in the description. And I'm gonna see you guys next time. That's a good order. Pop-Tart out.